We have team coverage of the roads this evening. Things are wet, slick, and slippery right now. Eyewitness News has some live pictures to show you right now. This is a scene of a little fender bender in Vernon. This is right near Route 30 and Route 83. So be careful out there. Give a lot of extra space between the cars. You know, the old 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 rule. We'll add a couple thousand to that. And make sure both hands are on the wheel and that your phone is nowhere near you. Channel 3's Matthew Campbell has taken the weather tracker through some of the roughest parts of I-84 tonight. He's now in the New Britain area, correct, Matthew? Have things changed there?
Well, Dennis, we are trying to make it over into the New Britain area. I think we're kind of in the Southington area right now, and things are not great. The snow started just after 4 here in the 84 corridor, and it has not relented. This is what it looks like right now here in the Southington area. The snow covers the pavement, making drivers really create lanes for themselves. And from what we saw during our drive, conditions are poor everywhere, but the worst on 84 seems to be going west to east. It was really bad as we were in the Southbury and Middlebury areas. The road conditions weren't much different in Waterbury, but we did see some pavement in spots there. And then here, as we make our way into the New Britain area, traffic going west, it's really bad. And there was a lot of congestion there, and there's also congestion picking up right now, but the volume isn't nearly as bad back in the Waterbury area. Drivers are really taking things slowly. I'd say the average speed is about 20 miles an hour, and that could be contributing to one of the more remarkable things we've seen during the last 90 minutes. We didn't witness anything worse than a spin out or two. It really looks like everyone's been heeding the advice, staying off the road. So that's the latest live here in the weather tracker in the Southington area. For more, let's go to the new weather tracker. Roger Suzanen is in that over on 91. What is it looking like there, Roger?
You know, Matt, just a half an hour ago, it was pretty quiet here along the I-91 corridor, but man, what a difference half an hour can make. Take a look at the roads here. These are live pictures of I-91 South as we head towards Hartford, right near the East Hartford area right now as we look at this traffic. We're not far right now from a few snowplows, which are snarling traffic even more than you might expect. And you know, the truth is, it was pretty quiet in this area right until about 5:30. But once the snow arrived, it really did come with a vengeance. And this precipitation, if you look at the roads, you can see that it is really starting to stick. We have seen cars slipping and sliding on these roads. And you know, AAA warns everybody that this time of year, this first big snowfall, it's really just the beginning, and you need to make sure your vehicles are ready for this kind of stuff.
This is just the beginning. So it's really important that people not only prepare themselves mentally for this idea of driving in winter weather, but also make sure that their vehicles are winter road ready as well.
And back live now, this is a look at one of our side cameras, and you can get a better idea of just how much of this snow is actually sticking to the roads. It's just an absolute mess out here. If you are in the safety of your own home, consider yourself lucky. If you have to go out on the roads, you're going to need to be very, very careful and be wary of other drivers who are slipping and sliding all over the place. Reporting live in the early warning weather tracker, I'm Roger Suzanen, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, that's the scary part, the other drivers. Thank you, Roger, and be safe out there.